It shows some really interesting parks, not just in one location, but in several locations. They also showed how this could be repeated throughout the whole 12 blocks instead of the 4 study blocks. That was very impressive. The integration of water and green vegetation in a practical manner was very nice, in the establishment of Plaza. The whole idea of creating it more of a market and pedestrian-oriented environment was really good. So those were really key. The thing that stands out is the visual, which is the ribbons, which everybody's drawn to. But when you look at it, it really works quite well from a regular planning pedestrian point of view.
It's kind of implicit in our name, the whole idea of community thread, this idea of stitching and weaving the community back together. And not to say start over again, but kind of just restructure a little bit and utilize what amenities are there and strengthen some of the auxiliary spaces, some of the uninhabited spaces.
Next steps for us are going to be meeting with the city to develop a facade improvement program. And that's something that we already have, but it's sorely outdated. We've put aside money for the last 2 years, so as soon as the city approves it, we can get up and running. And then we actually plan on developing a 5- and 10-year plan for implementation with the city, because we recognize that the city works in 5-year capital budget cycles, and this is their 5th year, so we are going to be probably one of the first in line to knock on the door and say, hey, we have this great design. We're going to need you to help us implement some aspects of it.